Hey guys, what's up? Big Jim. I appreciate your guys' patience with me. I actually wanted to talk about some things last week. Obviously, you didn't know that, but I decided to watch this YouTube video. If you guys remember, a couple years ago, this guy Chelsea Schellenberger, he saved, I think it was United Airlines airplane of over 250 people. Did the impossible. Soon after takeoff, he made a crash landing into the Hudson River, I think barely hitting the Manhattan Bridge. In simulation, only a few people could, if any, could actually do what he did. He was on David Letterman, and Dave asked him, despite everyone around you going nuts, everything around you is literally crumbling, and death is inevitable, how did you doggone land this plane so eloquently in the Hudson River? He looked over to Dave and said, the thing is, Dave, it wasn't such this huge accomplishment for me. He said, because all I simply chose to do is what I was trained to do. Floored me. And I thought to myself, what are you trained to do? What am I already trained to do? Yeah, I get it. We think about things from say sports. You know, you have to train to be an awesome basketball player. You have to train to be an awesome football player, tennis, dance, whatever these different things that we want to do. In some professions, you have to train to be tremendous at these things. But think about it like this. There's some things that each and every one of us are good at if we receive it that we don't even necessarily consider why we're good at that thing. This is what I believe. I honestly believe that before conception, God had put in each and every one of us particular gifts and strengths that are totally particular to each individual person. Has nothing to do with anyone else. It just so happened that we're better at those things than maybe some other people may. Now, I do believe that everything is hard work, guys. But I do believe that there's some things that comes at an ease for other people. So I believe in the womb of our parents that maybe impossibly God put all of those gifts and strengths in us. He gave us everything that we needed to accomplish whatever we chose to put those gifts and strengths into whatever opportunity. And consider that in the womb, we have already been trained to do those things. The key is that we have to receive, to be confident in, and recognize those gifts and strengths, those things that God supernaturally has already trained us to do. So think about that, guys. What are those things that you're good at that are different from and unique to other people? How do you see things? What things touch your heart that maybe doesn't touch someone else's heart? Consider that you have actually already been trained in those gifts and strengths. And that should be your major focus. So now when everything around you may be going a little crazy, when you think that death of a circumstance, death of a job, death of your finances is inevitable, and everyone around you is going nuts, you can lean on your training. Lean on the gifts and strengths that God has given you. Put those things into an opportunity that's going to make you successful and fulfilled. So guys, what I wanted to share with you guys today is simply, what are you already trained to do? Think about that. I know what I'm already trained to do. I appreciate it. I acknowledge it every day. And I thank God for it. So you guys stay on fire. Remember, this is about us all launching our legacy. Keep it positive and make it happen. Love you.